Hey Pirates, welcome back to Pirate TV.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Noah, and we have a great show for y'all today.
From pop culture news to student interviews.
Stay tuned because it's all right here.
Right now
on Pirate TV.
I don't know about you, Noah, but I'm certainly excited to be back at school.
I agree. I'm really happy with my classes this year.
Me too. I have a fun schedule for senior year.
Well, we know our classes are good. Is that true for everyone?
Pirate reporter Isaac has been roaming the halls, asking students what they are most excited about for the school year.
One thing I'm excited for is to be able to hang out with friends, and since a football game is coming up, I feel like we could experience a lot more as friends and basically as a school together. So it's basically good to have friends around you to keep you excited, especially when it comes to football games and a lot.
What I'm excited for this year is all the new activities that's going to be going on for student council and sports and JRTC activities. Yeah.
I'm excited for next semester for my tennis matches. It's going to be fun with the new team we got, varsity, and I'll have a lot more friends there, so it's going to be fun.
I'm excited for the cheer season because this is my first year being a captain, and it's my senior year.
Excited for this school year because I don't know what Crandall has for us, the students, and I'm excited for the clubs, anything they had for the classes. Yeah.
I always love hearing from our peers. It makes me glad to know that they're having a great year so far.
I know, right? I love spending time with the people in my class and just having a great time.
And you know, Ryan, a really great way to spend time with your classmates is to go watch sports with them.
Going to watch the games is something I look forward to every year.
But how are our sports teams doing this year? Pirate reporter Aiden has the answer.
Thank you, Noah. Welcome back to our sports segment. We have an exciting lineup today, starting with a recap of last week's game between Crandall and Mount Pleasant. Last week, Crandall faced off against Mount Pleasant, a thrilling matchup. The game was intense, with both teams showcasing their skills. Crandall fought hard, demonstrating great teamwork and strategy. The final score was 37-27, with standout performances from players like Derek Ward, Jeremiah Douglas, and Davin Davis. Their determination on the field is evident, and it is clear that they're building momentum as the season progresses. Looking ahead, Crandall will be facing off against Hallsville later today in their second game of the season. Hallsville has been an okay competitor, and this matchup is crucial for both teams as they look to improve their standings. Crandall is eager to build on their previous performances to show their growth. Fans can expect an electric atmosphere as the teams battle it out on the field. Be sure to catch the action. And also, the theme for today's game is blackout, so black out those Bobcats. Switching gears to volleyball. Crandall volleyball team is gearing up for an important match against Caddo Mills today. This game is crucial as the team aims to solidify their position in the league. The players have been training hard and their chemistry on the court is improving. It'll be exciting to see how they perform against Caddo Mills, who are known for their strong defense and offensive coordination. Lastly, let's talk about the upcoming Crandall Pirate cross-country season. The Pirates are starting off to a strong start with a talented roster of runners. Pushing through every mile, they're showing great endurance and teamwork at every meet, from grueling practices to challenging courses. These athletes are dedicated to improving their times and supporting each other each step of the way. Keep an eye on the Crandall Pirates as they race towards a successful season ahead.
Thanks, Aiden. That's a wrap on our sports. Our athletes have officially kicked off the sports side of Crandall.
And speaking of kicking off, we're excited to announce that the library is officially kicking off for the school year.
It's a perfect place to get ready for classes and dive into some great reads.
It certainly is. The library is going to be a fun time. Let's go to Willie to learn more about what the library has to offer this year.
Welcome to our school library, a vibrant hub of learning and creativity. As we kick off the new school year, we're excited to announce our upcoming book fairs at the Heartland and Central Middle School. Here is Ms. Dotson with all the information about the book fairs.
I'm trying to get us a book fair. I just haven't decided yet if it's going to be this semester or if it's going to be in the spring semester.
The Heartland Middle School Book Fair will take place from September 29th to October 3rd, followed by the Central Middle School Book Fair from October 23rd to December 1st. These events are not just about books. They celebrate everything our library has to offer. As we conclude our exploration of the library and its impact on our students, it's clear that this space is more than just a collection of books. It's a vibrant community hub where imagination thrives, friendships are formed, and learning comes to life. Thank you for joining us today. We can't wait to share more stories and insights from our students and Ms. Dotson in the coming weeks. Until next time, keep reading and exploring. Willie Ingram from Pirate TV, back to you in the studio.
I'm so happy the library is opening.
Same. Going to lunch in the library is so much fun.
And it's a great place to find support for your classes.
Speaking of support, our teachers are always here to help us succeed.
They provide guidance and expertise throughout the year.
Let's take a moment to learn more about one of our dedicated teachers. Here's this week's teacher feature.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Mr. Carter, and I teach technology here at the high school. So before I came here, I was a tech working in the district. Later on, after working, moved on to teaching, and ever since then, I've been loving it. This right here would be my 2.5 year. What I love most is just watching the students just problem solve and build things and just fix things. So one thing I want all my students after they leave to remember about me is that I'm always going to care for them, and I'm always there for them. Technology is all about problem solving and fixing things, and so we do all the Chromebooks in the school, and so it's real cool to see all my students grabbing the Chromebooks, grabbing PCs, and just figuring things out. Alrighty, everybody, this was Mr. Carter, and I'm the teacher feature for this week.
Sometimes we forget how dedicated our teachers are to our education.
And they all have their own story to tell about what they do, why they do it, and what makes them unique.
Now, let's dive into Treasure Talk, where we'll catch up on the latest in pop culture and entertainment.
From movies to music, there's so much happening that you won't want to miss.
So grab your popcorn and get ready for Annie to give you the scoop on what's trending right now.
Hey Pirates, it's Annie, and welcome back to this week's Treasure Talk, where we have all the news on the pop culture world. Let's go ahead and dive in, starting with the hit Netflix show Wednesday's Part 2, second season that released September 3rd. It seems as the season's primary mystery revolved around a stalker targeting Wednesday and a series of murders connected to the psychiatric hospital Willow Hill. The plot also contained a good portion of Enid as she's developing her werewolf abilities, and plenty of other Season 1 characters, including Bianca Barclay, Eugene Ottinger, Ajax Petropoulos, and the ever-loyal Thing. Personally, I just started watching Season 2, Part 1. I haven't made it to Part 2 yet, but I'm so excited to see what it entails. Staying on the subject of horror, The Conjuring Last Rites is coming out in theaters tonight. Now, the 10th installment of the Conjuring Cinematic Universe and the 4th installment of this very successful Conjuring franchise, horror fans are ecstatic to get their shivers tempered by this theatrical flick. The film is set to mark the conclusion of Ed and Lorraine's story, and it is said to be the end of Phase 1. With Michael Chavez back as director, this film is set for greatness, and it is confirmed that Annabelle will make an appearance. And finally, from the frights to the fields, the NFL is finally underway as the Dallas Cowboys took on the Philadelphia Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field on Thursday. Tonight will showcase another game between the Kansas City Chiefs and their divisional opponents, the Los Angeles Chargers. And we cannot forget the Sundays where it's all at. Major games will headline this day, including the 49ers and Seahawks at 3:25, the Green Bay Packers with the new acquired Micah Parsons taking on their rivals, the Detroit Lions. And on Sunday night, it's the Baltimore Ravens taking on a very familiar primetime opponent in the Buffalo Bills. Ultimately, the slate ends on Monday night with the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Looks like a stacked slate of games in action. Well, that's all for this week's Treasure Talk. Let's send it back to you guys down at the desk.
I can't wait to see what my favorite team, the Cowboys, can do this year.
I know, right? I really hope that they're good this year.
I'm so excited to see George Pickens play. I heard he really is a big dog on the field.
Speaking of big dogs, let's check out our campus's new K9 unit, Vix. He's here to help keep our school safe and bring some extra spirit.
Let's cut to Pirate reporter Alex to learn more about Vix and his role on campus.
In our school, a unique partnership enhances safety and fosters community, featuring a remarkable canine who plays a vital role in creating a secure environment. With a keen sense of smell and unwavering loyalty, this four-legged companion helps ensure our school remains a safe haven for all.
His name is Vix, and he is a Belgian Malinois from the Netherlands.
Vix's well-being is carefully looked after each day to ensure he remains healthy, comfortable, and ready for his role on campus. His handler provides the attention and support he needs to thrive both on and off duty.
as far as care and maintenance, the main thing is keeping up with his vet stuff, getting him checked out to make sure he's healthy, because if he's not healthy, he can't work. But the basic stuff, just like any other dog. Grooming, he gets groomed every 4 weeks or so. I brush him, bathe him, and keep up with his flea medication and stuff like that.
Caring for Vix is clearly a priority, ensuring he stays healthy, comfortable, and ready for each day. In addition to his well-being, his presence also plays an important role in supporting the overall safety and security of the school.
He's 100% here for solely safety. He's a weapons detection and explosive detection canine, so keeping guns and bombs out of school, that sort of thing. But come to find out, he's actually a pretty good therapy dog as well. So in those moments of mental health crisis, things like anxiety, just being overwhelmed, sometimes just going to a student and letting it pet on him helps a whole lot as well.
It's incredible to see the impact Vix has, not just as a companion, but as a vital part of the school community. His presence brings both protection and peace of mind, a true example of dedication and partnership. Reporting for Pirate TV, this is Alex Landeros.
Vix looks so cool. I'm so excited that the campus police have a little help.
I agree. Some help is always good when it comes to keeping our school up to standards.
And speaking of school standards, the dress code will be altered a little bit for homecoming week.
We will have homecoming week dress-up days starting on the 22nd. Monday will be Rhyme Without Reason, Tuesday will be Soccer Mom versus Barbecue Dads, and Wednesday will be Class Colors. We have no school Thursday and Friday of homecoming week.
Gamers, Pirate Esports is officially kicking off. If you want to play games like Fortnite, Super Smash Bros., and even Tetris, go to the Esports informational meeting on September 9th in the cafeteria right after school.
Homecoming nominations are coming up quick. However, there are some rules for running. You are not allowed to campaign for nomination during the school day. All promotions must be online, and you cannot reference other campaigners. Also, all nominees must be in good standing, be passing all their classes, and have approval from a parent or guardian. Students nominated will be given a packet today. That packet must be turned in to Ms. Neal in room 106 or Ms. Altman by second period Monday morning.
Also, don't forget that the RPG Club will now start their meeting after school on Fridays. Their first meeting is today at 3:05, right after school.
That RPG Club sounds fun.
Absolutely. I might have to check that out. I heard they go on really fun adventures.
And speaking of adventures, the adventure that this episode of Pirate TV has been is unfortunately coming to an end.
I know. And as unfortunate as it is, there will always be next week.
I can't wait until then. But for right now, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Noah.
And you've been watching Pirate TV.